Hello, Nadia.
How did you come up with the idea to become a stunt coordinator and an actor?
It's an interesting question. How did I become stunt coordinator and actor? It was unexpected, really unexpected. I had no plans. It was never in my dreams to become a stuntman or an actor. I was a gymnast, I was an acrobat, I was a circus performer, traveled around the world. And that unexpectedly brought me to the United States. It was interesting, but not satisfying. In so many ways disappointing. The company I worked for was Disney on Ice, Kenneth Feld production. Kind of spin-off of Ring Brothers, really. It was degrading, it was downgrading, it was not really professional as I used to be working in Moscow Circus on Ice. And then suddenly out of nowhere, I met an amazing people. And they were related to Charles Schultz. Her name was Jill Schultz. Charles Schultz is a Snoopy creator. And she asked me, can I do all these crazy things I do on ice on rollerblades? I said, matter of fact, I train on rollerblades because ice was more dangerous. And she said, excellent. As soon as we go back to LA, I want to introduce you to someone. And that someone was Team Rollerblade. And they said, okay, I like what you do. Would you like to be part of our team? And that was beginning of my acting and stunt career, because Team Rollerblade, back in the 90s, rollerblades were fancy and happening, and everyone wanted them. And then at some point they became fruit boots, and that was a whole other story. But until then, every commercial wanted to have a rollerblader flipping, spinning, doing something crazy, and I happened to be one of them. Commercial after commercial, I started shooting and got into Screen Actors Guild because of that. And that led me to the phone call, say, hey Vlad, are you available to do work in 30 minutes in Universal Studios while I was in Orange County in Huntington Beach? I said, okay. Jump in my car, grab my rollerblades, and off I go to Universal Studios. To do what? To shoot movie Batman and Robin, to flip over Arnold Schwarzenegger on rollerblades. And that was really the beginning of beginnings of my career. Ever since then I realized, oh my god, all these crazy things I've done, rallying the cars, racing motorcycles, jumping mountain bikes, inline skating, ice skating, gymnastics, acrobatics, all my martial arts, all my underwater free diving and hunting, underwater spear hunting, all this, windsurfing, I mean so many more things, I'm probably forgetting a couple. All this come to one career, a stuntman. And that's how I came up to the idea that would be beginning of something new. I quit everything, I set my financial background to a way that I can support my training in stunt career, because truth to be told, even with all this background, I needed so much more to know more about business, to know more about the specifics of a stunt career. You can be a good driver, but be a stunt driver, you really have to take it to the next level. To be a fighter, good fighter, that's a one thing. To be on camera fighter, it's a whole other story. And it goes to basically just everything I knew. I had to relearn for camera.
The most dangerous stunt in your career?
Most dangerous stunt in my career? You know, it's funny. They're all dangerous. That's why they call stunts. The simplest thing could kill you or cripple you for life. The simplest thing. I had a friend a while back. She was doing a near miss, what they call. Near miss is when the car going by fast and you step out of the way and nearly get hit but don't get hit. It wasn't really even a stunt. They was thinking to have a background actress to do it. Well, unfortunately in that situation, she stepped out of the way and twisted her ankle because she was wearing high heels and she stepped in the crack. And that made her head lean over towards the car, and the car took half of her skull off and put her in 3 months coma. She nearly died, but luckily she recovered. that gives you an idea and a reminder. There is no such thing as a simple stunt or dangerous stunt. They're all called stunts for a reason. Now, my most dangerous stunt on that note is probably working on Transformers. Just altogether was dangerous stunt. Every day was once in a lifetime career stunt. I like running away from exploding trees, like getting dropped from a downtown bridge 100 feet down to the ground and hit some obstacles on the way. It's been quite a action-packed full that film. One of the scenes was standing on the corner of the building, and Optimus Prime cuts the corner of the building, and the building was supposed to fall down, and I was hanging on to the statue on the corner of the building, and as I'm hanging on, it's all hydraulics operated, it's supposed to go down. They exploded the corner of the building with the dust. Well, that dust got vaporized into fine styrofoam fuel, I guess, and with a little bit of ignition spark, it's all got ignited unexpectedly. And stunts can go wrong, and that simple stunt became super dangerous out of nowhere. The entire roof of the building suddenly got lit on fire as an explosion, and I happened to be in the middle of that fire with not a stitch of fire protection on me. That nearly killed me.
Wow. What is your dream role in the movie?
What is
Your dream role in the movie?
my dream role in the movie? You know, I've never had a dream role. All the roles are kind of a dream as they come in. You become someone else, you become something else. And I have to say, just recently I got inspired with a movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It was such a tribute to a stuntman and actor relationship. And I thought that was most fantastic role for a stuntman or an actor to portray a stunt double. That would be my dream role.
What does your family mean to you?
Oh, my family is everything. There is no reason for me to do any things and progress anywhere. I am a simple creature and don't need much. I enjoy what I do. But because I have my family and I have two beautiful daughters who are teenagers already, and my wife, and we all thrive for better life, and we all thrive for better places and enjoy and have a beautiful life, healthy, happy. Now, in order to accommodate that, I feel like my intention, my meaning of life is all directed to that.
If not yourself, who would you be?
No one else. I'll be myself at all times. The truth to be told, even if I get a chance, like a genie comes in and says you have 3 wishes, and one of them would be I can go back and change and become whatever else I want to be, truth to be told, I wouldn't change a thing. It's been such a unique combination and time-sensitive moments of my life that made me who I am, brought me where I'm at. That is priceless. You might have more money, you might have more fame, you might have more, or you might have less. And truth to be told, I'm happy where I'm at.
Your favorite color?
Black.
Your favorite word?
Interesting. That's my favorite word. Interesting.
Do you like my accent?
It's hard to tell. I'm coming from very same accent. It's very recognizable accent to me.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Pleasure.